welcome to my March plan with me. We are actually getting this done before March. If you didn't see my last video, let's plan for February, in the middle of February, you would know that this is a huge accomplishment for me. So I'm just gonna clap it up for myself, honestly. So if you're new here, my name is Neka. I'm a 30-year-old doctoral student at GW studying psychology. I live in like the DC, Arlington area, which I'm still getting used to. And in today's video, we're going to be going over all of my plans for March. I use 3 big planning tools. So the first one is my passion planner, and I also use the Amanda Rachel Lee Doodle Planner. And lastly, we will wrap it all up with Notion. So let's just go ahead and get right into everything. Alright, I was trying to sit on over at my desk, but the sun is really doing its thing, so I decided to move on over. I'm just eating some yogurt and granola because I have to go to school after this. But let's start with my passion planner. So my passion planner has been honestly my lifeline through my whole graduate program and moving. So I wanted to do my monthly reflection for February, well, for January and February, but I haven't really done that. But I do like right now, it's just a little plain and black and white. But eventually I get to the point where there's stickers and highlights and post-its. So honestly, I don't have much to say about this because I did not do the mid-year passion roadmap, which was on my to-do list to do for February, but I just never got around to it. And I think you're supposed to do these every 6 months. So one day. I guess that's really all I have to say about my passion planner. I really love it. I think it's so cute and it just really helps me. And it's vertical, which I typically don't like vertical planners, but I feel like there's just enough space so I can do everything by time, but then also have enough space to doodle down what I want. So I really do enjoy that. I'm really excited to show you guys my doodler planner layout. I'm a bit embarrassed, but I'm just a bit of a perfectionist, and I had to say coloring this has been a very humbling experience. So this is the layout. As you can see, the colors are a bit all over the place. I really was going for a Barbie pink laptop, and then I don't know, everything else kind of went around it, and I don't know. I think it looks very bizarre, but coloring should be fun. I also added the Art Pass, which is a book that I have to read for school. And I put a little evil eye in the pencil case because I have a pencil case with an evil eye on it. Actually, let me get it. So I got this little pencil pouch in Greece with my friends, and I just think it's so cute. And I just wanted to put a little evil eye on this case so it could be my real life case. I also vlogged my Greece trip. If you guys haven't seen it, that was quite some time ago now, but if you want to see us hanging out in Santorini and Mykonos and Athens and Diveni, you can check that out. I also, because this is more my spiritual planner, I put my goal for March was to breaking my unconscious beliefs about money and work. So that's a huge thing that I'm working on. And then this is the overall planner layout. I think it's so cute. As I progressed, I ended up organizing my markers in terms of the little packages they came in. So I got the Tomboy markers, or Tom Brow markers, or Tom Brow markers. Whatever the proper name is, I'll put it on the screen. And so as I got more into the planner, I ended up organizing them. And so I started using cottage core. So as you can see, the colors get just a little more uniformed and aligned. So I really did enjoy that. And also just breaking my need for perfection. I'm coloring a doodle planner for myself. No one's looking at this but me. It doesn't have to be super perfect. And then I have been pretty good at using this in February as a gratitude planner, or a gratitude journal rather. So every night I just keep this by my bed and I just write what I'm thankful for. I also wanted to use some of the blank pages in here to kind of scrapbook and document moments and memories. So each month there's just a couple of blank pages that you can, doodle yourself. I did call Best Buy because I wanted to pick up the sprocket so I can like print paper and print pictures, but at the time when I called them, they said they only had one left in stock and it wasn't in the color I wanted. So their next shipment is coming this week. I think they said February 27th or February 28th. So hopefully by the next plan with me in April, we'll have some like cool like scrapbook pages in here as well. All right, that's kind of everything for my physical planners. Let's head on into my Notion. So we're sitting at my desk. This isn't an angle that I typically film at, but because the sun is like really, she is powerful today, I figured we just film it like this. So this is my Notion. I'm really happy with it, honestly. Like, I cannot take credit for any of this. I did not make this. Jenna Hong made it on YouTube. I'll link her video down below and the link to the template if you want to copy it. But with all that being said, let's just get right into the Notion. So let's dive into the yearly goals. So far for my yearly goals, I think I'm making really good progress. I mean, I don't feel like much has changed. Oh, actually, something has changed. So for my personal goals, travel to one domestic location and one international location. My program just announced like a study abroad trip to London, and I need to figure out the dates, but I believe it's sometime in July-ish, like maybe the 16th to the 26th or something. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about that. I think I'm gonna go. I need to work on how I'm gonna finance the trip, but I think I can totally justify it because it's for school. It'll be like getting 3 credits for an elective and literally 1 week, and I haven't taken any electives so far, so I do feel like I'm a little bit behind in terms of my schoolwork in that case. So I definitely think I'm going to do it. And I think that's probably going to be my international trip for the year. If you haven't been watching the vlog for long, I actually do have, I think, 2 London vlogs at this point. I'll put them on the screen here, but I love London. My friend lives in London. She's so cute. She has a daughter who is like absolutely adorable, so I would love to go to London and see her. Read 10 books this year. I am rocking and rolling on that, honestly. Start liking Arlington and DC. I actually had a really fun night out with my friend for her birthday, and yeah, I think I'm starting to like Arlington a lot more, so I'm excited about that. I have not made any progress on like the French manicure. I have been waking up at like 5:10 a.m. This morning I went right back to sleep, but you know, they're happening in divine timing. And then love my home. I'm still kind of figuring all that out. I've been getting better at the piano. I've identified some songs that I want to play. I think I told you guys in the February vlog, Snow Allegra. And then I recently found, I was like just Googling chords for the song. And while I did find some on YouTube, I recently found this thing, I think it's called like Guitar Buddy or Guitar something. And they had like much simpler chords with the lyrics. So I'm excited about that. And I think it's just gonna make it easier for me to practice. Health and fitness, I feel like I'm doing pretty good about that. I do want to do more ab workouts, more core workouts, and I also really need to start training for the half marathon, but I also have not committed on it yet, so we're taking our time there. YouTube, I've been doing really well with YouTube recently, so I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I actually want to show you guys my content plan, so let me get through this. I've been doing really good with my financials. I honestly have been saving a lot more money than I have in probably like the last 6 months. And I still need to finish the scholarship application. So one thing at a time. Anyway, with all that being said, let's go into my monthly goals. Okay, so let's open up the monthly goals for February. I can check out, hang out all my pictures, because last night my friend Emily came over and she helped me hang up my headboard, and that was like the last thing. So I'm very excited about that. I did not do a 6:30 a.m. weightlifting workout, still on my agenda, but I did do 2 6 a.m. yoga classes. My friend Annie teaches the 6 a.m. yoga classes, and I really, really enjoy hanging out with her. I have been practicing my chords. I did not order a pedal. Yeah, I need to do that. I think I'm gonna have to bring that on over until next month. I did identify my brand pillars and I still haven't applied to the CBC scholarship. So, you know, you can't win them all. Okay, the sun is moving and so I'm trying to like get you guys in like a good angle. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so let's go ahead and make some March goals. I think we did a really great job on the personal goals. I really need to do my taxes. So that's gonna be my first one. I also really need to find a dentist. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of just like personal life admin stuff this month. And then I need to get my prescriptions filled. Prescriptions. Oh, I'm also starting therapy. And then what's another personal goal? I think something about the apartment would be nice. Maybe, oh, let's get proper glassware and large cooking utensils. I think that's a pretty good goal. I think also I want to do one more thing. Some bathroom vanity storage. All right, Rome was not built in a day, just little by little making improvements to my living situation and apartment. In terms of the health, I do think I want to keep the 2 weightlifting workouts, but then I also want to start running. So run 1 mile per week, which I think is pretty doable. That does not sound like a super huge goal. For piano, I do want to actually sign up for lessons again, just because I play more consistently if I have lessons. So we'll do sign up for piano lessons. I'll put in person. And then I'll put practice. No. Oops. Practice, no Allegra. I want you around. Perfect. Financial, I still need to apply for the CBC scholarship. And then let's just add track expenses. And then continue. Ooh, sorry. Continue to pay down credit card debt. Maybe let's see if I can do 100 extra towards credit card. I think that's a good goal. And then for YouTube/career, I've been doing really well. I think last month I talked about having like really tiny goals in order for them to be really obtainable. So that has really been working for me. I think also because I have a job at the yoga studio and then I'm also going to school full time. If YouTube becomes too big, I think I need to like alert or divest, or how do I want to say this? If YouTube or like my social media seems like too big of a burden, then I feel like I'm not spending enough time on my schoolwork or like working, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know in the comments if you ever feel that way about like your hobbies and stuff. But I did identify my brand pillars. So follow content schedule for YouTube. I want to generate, let's do 3 blog posts. And then actually let's look at my annual breakdown and see what I have for March. Piano lessons, script nurse to first modules, and then book a dual client. Okay, perfect. Script first, nourish to flourish module. This also kind of goes into like building the business and building the brand, because the Nourish to Flourish program, it's like a self-discovery program that I want to launch. So hopefully that all works out. And then book a dual client. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to manifest something. Hopefully maybe she sees my blog post. All right, that is all my goals for March. Let me know what your goals for March are in the comments below. I think this is pretty obtainable. I think it's pretty doable. It's a lot of personal stuff and then just like a little bit of everything else. But I think all the things are kind of like prepping me to take care of myself, mind, body, and soul. And then also for February, I think we did a pretty good job. So I'm just gonna copy and paste a little check mark against everything. All right, let's move on to the next section. I'm actually really excited to show you guys like what I've been planning for the future of my channel. So as I told you guys, I am now officially a doula and a birth worker. I've got my certification for that. My first pillar is going to be yoga and birth work focus. So I'm really excited about that. And then my second pillar, because a lot of you guys found me just from like my Colombia vlogs and like my New York City vlogs. So I definitely want to keep doing that, but I want to have more of a mental health focus, kind of like anchoring my vlogs down. So then my next pillar is going to be mental health and psychology grad school. Then my third pillar is going to be just like healthy lifestyle and like self-care. So that's just gonna be like my regular vlogs that I do. And then lastly, we're gonna do meditation and birth work or breath work. We'll see. But with that being said, let's look into what I'm thinking about posting for March. So we're doing the March plan with me now. Honestly, if this is live before March 1st, I will just be so happy. So that's working out, that's working itself out. That's already coming down the pipe. The next thing I want to do is a prenatal yoga flow. So I do want to do like more general yoga flows as well for those of you who may not be pregnant, but I do want to kind of buckle down into my niche right away and just start with prenatal stuff. It will be very different for me. It'll be my first like full yoga video on YouTube, so I'm nervous about that, but I'm really excited about it. And it's just something different. Like I really want to like expand and like just, I don't know, not just do the same things over and over and over again, you know? Then the next video is going to be something that you guys know and love. It's just going to be a day in the life vlog. I will probably do a little bit more brainstorming to like find, I don't know, some like mental health thing that I want to pull into it and like talk to you guys about. But for now, that's going to be like the focus of that. Then the next video, hopefully coming out March 21st, will be what I eat in a day. And yeah, I'm a pescatarian and I like to eat, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I manage to like make healthy and affordable meals on a student budget, and then also how I quite literally carry all my meals to campus and eat like at school and stuff, and like the Tupperware I like and stuff like that. So that will be coming up. And then the last vlog, or the last video rather, of the month will be affirmations for expecting moms. So I hope that resonates with you guys. I know it might not resonate with all of you, but I didn't want to leave you guys behind, if that makes sense. So I wanted to find a balance of like doing some doula stuff, doing like stuff for pregnant women, but then also like doing stuff that would make you guys happy too, because you've been with me for so long. So let me know in the comments below if you guys have any thoughts, any feedbacks, any suggestions. I am all ears. So that's that. I think I said in my last plan with me that I wanted to track kind of like my content and my passion planner, but I don't think I want to do that anymore. So this layout I actually got from Alexis Eldridge on YouTube, and I thought it was really cute. I think the thing that I'm most like excited to track is my YouTube, but as you can see, I haven't done that since July and it's been kind of sad. So let's write March. I think I have 969 subscribers. I actually wrote it down here. 530, oh my god guys, that's so sad. 530 watch time hours. I actually didn't write my total views, so maybe I'll do that one day. And then we're in 2025. Yeah, I wish, like I really want to keep up with this really consistently, but as you can see, I took quite the break from YouTube. And while I did gain like 30 more subscribers from like, even though I wasn't posting at all, if I'm being honest. I did lose quite a lot of watch time hours and a lot of like watch time momentum. So kind of building that back up from scratch is gonna be kind of difficult, but honestly, it's fine. And then another thing that I wanted to track Let's see. Sorry, I like wrote it all down on my phone so I wouldn't have to go all over the world to look at it. So for Instagram, let's see. I don't really plan my Instagram. I honestly really post on that as well. But let's do March. I have 1,229 followers in March. Okay, so not like a crazy amount of growth, but like definitely some amount of growth. And I don't really do anything on Instagram. I just kind of hang out. So that was kind of nice to see. And then let's go back. I think the last thing I want to look at is TikTok. Wow, it's so funny looking at how like old all these covers are too. So let's see, March. I do think I'm gonna take TikTok probably like the most serious, just because I do want to do like a 30-day meditation challenge on TikTok. And I noticed when I was posting it on Instagram and posting it on YouTube and posting it on Pinterest, like they all kind of cut the meditation short. So I do like that TikTok allows you to like create short form content and actually keeps it as short form content, because some of the videos when I posted them on YouTube, it turned them into like a longer form video, and then on Pinterest and on Instagram it just like cut it off. So I do think I want to retry my 30-day meditation challenge, and I think that's something that's only going to live on TikTok. Anyway, I've been talking for a lot. Let me see what's the, oh, and then 5,419 likes. Cool. And then 25. Wow. Okay, so I think I feel really good about that. Let's actually go back to my 2025. Okay, great. I don't have that much to chat about. We're gonna wrap this up soon. So one of the last things I want to do is just give you guys a little book update. So I'm still reading The Midnight Feast. It is getting good. It's like a murder arson mystery, because essentially this entire tower like burns down and they're trying to figure out who did it, but like everyone low-key has a motive, and like all the local people hate this like building and the family that owns it. So it's like literally anyone on the island like has just cause. So I'm reading that. It's really good, and yeah, I haven't finished it, but I do think I'll probably finish it in March. I might actually even add that to one of my personal goals for March. So that is it. I do want to end just with an overview of my vision board. So this year I'm really trying to wear my natural hair more. I'm really trying to do more weightlifting in the gym. I'm trying to, it's all about that black doula magic. Get more birthing clients and get more rooted in birth work this year. Reach 1,000 subscribers, blog, get a nice cute office space together, keep up with my supplements. It's like, I'm just trying to be a girl boss, and it's so hard. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Nika. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.